So hey everyone, I'm Justice and I'm originally from Nigeria, but I moved to the US in 2023 on a student visa. So in this video, I'll be sharing my story with you on how I moved from Nigeria to the US. It's a long story though, but I'm excited to share it with you guys. So the first thing I did was to get my international passport. We all know you can't travel without an international passport. So after getting my international passport, the next step was to apply to schools in the US. So I applied to schools in Michigan to be precise. Reason was because I have friends and I have family in Michigan. So I applied to about 4 schools in Michigan. I applied to Ferry State University, Oakland University, Wayne County Community College, and Western Michigan University. I got admitted by 3 schools out of the 4 schools. So after getting admitted into Western Michigan University, 2 weeks later, I got my I-20 sent to me, which is a crucial document for international students. I received it in just 2 weeks, which was super quick. Reason I recommend Western Michigan University. So right after that, I applied for the US visa interview. So my interview was scheduled for the 16th of August 2023. I remember being nervous about what questions I would be asked in the interview, and I also kept on arranging my documents so none goes missing on the day of my interview. I remember feeling nervous and excited as the interview date got closer. So I kept on preparing and I used ChatGPT to get the questions which they regularly ask in the visa interview. So I also had a few friends who had traveled to the US on a student visa, and I asked them for like their transcript. So what was the transcript? A transcript is like their question and answers, the questions they were asked and the answers they gave during their own interview. So they all gave me their questions and answers, their transcripts, and I just kept on rehearsing. And yes, the interview date finally came, 16th August 2023, a day I can never forget. So definitely, you wake up. I was nervous, and I had my interview in Abuja, Nigeria. So on the interview day, I walked in and I tried to stay calm, and by God's grace, I was asked about 9 questions and my visa was approved. So if you would like to know the 9 questions I was asked in my interview, comment down below and I will review it in my next video. So after getting my visa on the 16th, I had less than 2 weeks to leave Nigeria due to the fact that my school's start date was on the 31st of August. And immediately I got my passport in Abuja, I flew to Lagos the next day and I booked my flight to the US for the 27th of August. So on the 27th, I felt so happy about leaving Nigeria finally, and I was grateful that I didn't have to like go for a visa interview for the second time, because I have siblings who went for the second time or even the third time before they got their visas, but I was approved on my first trial, which was a great thing for me. So I boarded the flight and traveled to Netherlands, and I was in Netherlands for about 2 hours waiting for my connecting flight to Michigan. And I arrived in Michigan on the 28th of August 2023. So the same week I arrived US, I started classes at Western Michigan University. So I'm so grateful for the opportunity to study in the US and live here as well. It's really been a roller coaster, but I won't trade it for anything. So guys, thank you for listening to my story. So if you have any questions about studying abroad or my journey, you could just leave it in the comment section and I'll be responding to all comments. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more stories about my journey in the US. Peace.